Hello and welcome. I'm J. Lenore Bressler, and this is the January 29th, 2020 edition of the Bible, Delight in the Details. A lot of us know that Hebrews chapter 11 is known as the Hall of Fame of Faith, and in it, a variety of people in both the Old and the New Testaments are listed because of the great faith, and it is said that God commended them for their faith. But I want to tell you something that is very important. Faith is not something you have, it's something that you do. Yes, faith is not just knowledge, it's not just belief, it's acting upon that belief. Listen to the very first words of this chapter. Now, faith is confidence in what we hope for and assurance about what we do not see. And this is what the ancients were commended for. And then I challenge you to read just that one chapter. And faith is mentioned over and over, but in this way. It says, by faith, somebody did something. And it's glorious. If you look and see, what did they do by faith? They literally stayed somewhere, moved somewhere, offered sacrifices. They spoke, they lived, they preached. They did all kind of things. And then at the very end, I absolutely love this. In verse 32, I want you to think about this, because this, yes, it's lumping a lot of people that we do know about in the Bible into one big paragraph of a commendation. But how many people do you know that could also be listed in this list because they acted on their faith? And could you be listed in this? Listen to these beautiful words. And what more shall I say? I do not have time to tell about Gideon, Barak, Samson, Jephthah, about David and Solomon and Samuel and the prophets, who through faith conquered kingdoms, administered justice, and gained what was promised, who shut the mouths of lions, quenched the fury of the flames, and escaped the edge of the sword, whose weakness was turned to strength, and who became powerful in battle and routed foreign enemies. Women received back their dead, raised to life again. There were others who were tortured, refusing to be released so that they might gain an even better resurrection. Some faced jeers and flogging and even chains and imprisonment. They were put to death by stoning. They were sawed in two. They were killed by the sword. They went about in sheepskins and goatskins, destitute, persecuted, and mistreated. The world was not worthy of them. These were all commended for their faith. Faith is active. It is not enough to say, I believe in somebody. Put that where it counts and support them. It's not enough to say you believe in certain causes, certain social causes. What have you done for it lately? What have you done to bring these things that you claim to believe in and claim to support to reality? What have I done? Faith is action. When you believe in a person, when you believe in a cause, it compels you to do something about it. I'm telling you, if you love somebody, if you believe in a cause, you cannot truly just sit by. You have to be a part of helping, encouraging, and moving that to the fruition and to the progress that you claim to believe in. Isn't it great that God has faith in us, and that faith compelled him to reach out and save us? Thank God for faith. I'm J. Lenore Bressler. Visit me on the next edition of the Bible, Delight in the Details. Bye now.